Hero Generation sneak peeks. Now, I know it's been quite a long time since I've done anything related to sneak peeks. I mean, last thing I did was Ultimate Ensemble 2 sneak peeks. And speaking about Ultimate Ensemble 2, I know this is a Hero Gens video. I just want to, put this out there just for the sake of it. Ultimate Ensemble 2 will be coming out in 8 days. From the time that I'm recording this, it's definitely going to come out in 8 days. So, yeah, be prepared for that because I'm going to make, like, a ton of stuff on that too. So, stay tuned. But, yeah, back to the topic at hand. Hero Generations. There's a lot of stuff. There's a ton of sneak peeks. Osmosian, Alien, Absorption. Yeah, fun stuff. So, I'm not going to drag this intro on any longer. Let's jump into Hero Generations. Let's go. So, we're getting straight into the swing of things with Osmosian Alien Absorption. Now, this sneak, I gotta say, this is actually pretty cool. Like, the sound effects, like, you just go up to the freaking Heat Blast model and just freaking slam your hand on him, then boom, all this little mutation, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Sound effects start playing. It's actually really cool. I like that. I like the little VFX where your screen turns black and white, too, to symbolize the mutation, too. That's awesome. So I wonder like how many types of mutation combination thingies you can do with this, like Heat Blast, Forearms, all those dudes. How much could you actually do? Like there has to be a limit, right? And yeah, this is awesome. So far so good. This is great. Like in my opinion, this is like pretty much the only game that could potentially rival UE2 or be better. And maybe like the update ain't out yet, so I can't really say much, and we haven't seen much of UE2 either. So when the paid beta does come out, sure, we'll check the comparisons out between the two. But so far so good. This looks really good. Let's move on to the next sneak. Alright, so on number 2, we have Accelerate playing around with a basketball with himself. I don't know if this is going to be like a new freaking move, or it could be an emote, honestly. I'm thinking more towards an emote, because it does make more sense, but genuinely, it's actually pretty cool. You can just like see him playing around with the basketball, teleporting freaking speedster, stuff. Yeah, pretty much. There's not much to say about this. It's an emote, it's Accelerate. Accelerate is goated. What else can I say? Let's move on to the next one. Now here we're getting into the main Osmosian stuff. This is what I'm really hyped for. Full form and half form. So like you can transform into a partial version of the alien along with transforming into the full version. Like Kevin did in the show. He was transforming into different aliens when he absorbed the Omnitrix. When he got forearms, partial forearms. After that he had some extra Omnitrix energy left over, so he was able to transform into different full form variants of Ben's aliens without the Omnitrix symbol, of course. But here's what I'm curious about. You see, what if we like absorb way big or something? Like, can you mutate way big with some other alien? This is so cool. It's like the combinations are endless. You know what I want to see? I want to see way big mutated with gray matter. For no specific reason. I don't know why you guys are looking at me like that. Don't worry about it. But that's what I want to see. Anyways, jokes aside, I like how they're not doing, like OS mutation. Some games just mainly stick to fixed OS mutation, Kevin. How he transformed in the OS series, and they just, if they want to add a mutation, they just stick to that model. Hero Gens is doing like this randomization type of thing where you can mutate any alien, which actually makes it seem more unique than rather being just fixed with that specific combination of mutations, which is actually really cool. And this is awesome. So far, so good. This is great. I'm honestly really hyped for the update, and I can't wait to check it out. I like how you can also max out the aliens, so you can like use specific moves of the aliens too, which is awesome. Yeah, pretty much. This is great. I can't wait to check it out. This is gonna be awesome. So yeah, absolutely go to sneak. Let's move on to the next one. Hey, we got to see Ben Victor. I'm assuming this is another emote. It kind of looks like Roblox classic emotes, I'm not gonna lie. He just like shaking his hands, looking around. I mean, what else can I say? It's Ben Victor. Ben Victor do Ben Victor things. Ben Victor, too much Ben Victor in one sentence. Let's just get on to the next sneak before it gets before this gets too out of. Let's just move on to the next sneak before this gets too much out of hand, is what I meant to say. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next sneak. Alright, for the last part of this video, we're going to be checking out Omnitrix fusions. In this update, we're also going to be getting Omnitrix fusions when you know, the whole dial thingy came off and you got those awesome fusions. And so what we're gonna be getting is basically all the canon ones, you know, stink arms, what diamond matter, and heat jaws. Those are all the canon ones. Now, talking about the uncanon ones, we have this animal called Blitz Mutt. And you know, when I first saw this, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was wearing a diaper, but we don't go there. But that's one of the non-canon ones, and he actually looks pretty cool though. So he's like a combination. He can do like sonic howls, but he can't see. He's more like, you know, keen towards Wild Mutt, but he also has some aspects from Blitzwolfer. So this is awesome. This is actually really cool. And we also have a Swampfire model, which is actually very cool. I like this model. This model is awesome. The Hero Gens has definitely been upping their model game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I've been looking at the models so far for the sneaks, and you know, they've been actually pretty crazy. We're also gonna get a Blitzwolfer boss. So I don't know if they're gonna be like changing the way how you obtain new aliens, because you know, before it was just gray matter, and more gray matter. So you just find codes to unlock the different aliens. Yeah, you get my point. But basically, I think we're gonna be maybe getting a Blitzwolfer boss to you know, scan and then get the alien. I don't know. Maybe that might be something that they might do. Another non-canon mutation, Diamond Freak. Now, I have no idea what the crap this discombobulated thing is, but it looks cool. Purple diamonds. I don't know what caused his diamonds to go purple, but it's a nice detail. I like it. I don't know how the anatomy of this creature is gonna work, but I guess I don't really need to go that deep, do I? He just looks awesome. And he's probably as strong as Diamond Head, but also as nimble as Ghost Freak, so it's actually a very cool combination. I ain't gonna lie, I actually like this a lot. Speaking of Kevin mutations, I'm pretty sure you can do any mutation combination you want. For example, the one on screen, it looks like a bit of Heat Blast, a little bit of Forearms, a little bit of Wild Mutt, just like a ton of stuff, you know? And it's gonna be insane. Like, I honestly cannot wait for this update. So, you know, the fact that we're getting this close from the sneaks that I'm seeing right now, I feel like I'm gonna give you guys a little prediction here. I feel like the update's gonna come out in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. I know I might be wrong, but you know, this is what I'm speculating, because from the sneaks, I can tell we're really, really close. So, yeah, I think we're just on the final stage now, and it's about to come out. So, yep, that's probably gonna be it for this video. I've done pretty much all the sneak peeks I could, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna log off now. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.